Good morning, good morning. I'm Laurie, I'm the Thrifty Picker. Welcome to episode 20 of the Morning Mug. And excuse me while I go over here and turn on the chat. Refresh through here. Oh, yeah, we got about 2.5, 3 inches of snow through the night. A heavy, slushy snow, too. Oh, just going a little early this morning, only because I wanted to do the little mini haul that I got yesterday. After I showed you what I sold, so. But yep, do y'all remember the Barbara Streisand doll I bought? Monday or Tuesday, I forget what day it was when I bought it. Well, she sold yesterday. She sold for $25 plus shipping, and it's just her. She's missing a shoe and her microphone and the case and stuff she come in. So she still sold for what I was asking for her. So I was happy with that. So um, can't go wrong with Barbara Streisand when it comes to collectors and stuff. So they want it bad enough, they're going to pay for it. So, but that's the only thing I sold. Um, I'm not complaining, but I did want to show you what I picked up at the thrift shop yesterday. Just a few items, nothing, not a big, huge haul or anything. Um, like I said, I always pick up mugs, and this is the first time I've actually seen one of these. And this is a Vera Bradley design travel mug. I paid, I think, $1 for it, maybe. By the way, I only paid 50 cents for Barbara. So, yeah, it's got the screw top lid. It's looks to be, I mean, probably gonna run it through the dishwasher. But it's a nice little mug, and the seal's good. I always check the seal because sometimes you get these seals with these type of mugs, and they're pretty thin or worn out, stretched out. This one's still pretty good. So it's a nice little design, floral design on it. This little flip top block, which I haven't looked it up because I've never seen one like it. But I knew just because it said Vera Bradley, I was going to grab it because it's pretty. So it caught my eye. That's a nice little mug. I'll probably put it on for, depending on what they're going for. At, at my guess, I would say anywhere between $12.99 and $15.99. And I think I paid 50 cents for this, so maybe $1. I think it might have been $1. And then I got the of course, you pay a little bit more for these. These are the Starbucks holiday travel mugs. Um, Not a bad looking mug. It's still got the lid. A lot of times it's hard to find these with the lid. It's nice and clean. That'll probably go $12.99. And then I got this one. This one, I didn't know what the heck was going on, but it's I guess it's supposed to look like the bow of a boat, but it's a Disney Cruise Line mug. I haven't looked this up. I paid $1.99 for it because it's Disney, of course. They tend to mark that stuff up a little bit higher. But yeah, this is the this is the inaugural. See if I can spit this out. Inaugural uh, departure, the 1998. So this is collectible. Actually, somebody that was on this cruise might want this mug. So hopefully it'll go pretty good. I'm thinking $15.99 to $18.99, maybe more. We'll see. We'll see what it turns out to be when I do the check the research and stuff on it. And I've never found one of these either. This is the Eddie Bauer um, travel mug. And I did look this up because I had never seen it, and I was already looking at something on eBay last night. These go for about $12.99 used. So nice little mug. But I only got the 4 coffee mugs. put these back down in here real quick. I see we have 2 watchers. Nobody in the chat. And it was actually Teresa's idea to go to the thrift shop yesterday. I told her that Barbara Streisand doll song. She's like, "Oh, you want to go to the thrift shop?" So I was like, "Okay." I bought this yesterday because I've sold. This is a Billy Bass, but it's a Christmas Billy Bass, and it says it recites "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," which doesn't have any batteries in it right now. So, and it has been opened, but I'm going to try to take it all out of the box and put it in there all nice. And it's got the plastics a little jabberwocky, but you can tell it's been taken out of the box. So hopefully he works really good. Hi Karen, how you doing? I sold the last Billy Bass was just a regular Billy Bass, and I sold it. I think it was for $29.99. So this one's all over the map. I think I think it's sold for like $60 if it sold Jingle Bells and stuff like that. But this one's was the night before Christmas, and some of the comps I was looking like they would do about $30. So I'm hoping it works really good, and I paid $3 for it, so it's worth the $3 to find out if I can make 30. So I'm not going to complain. I got that, and then I got this new in the box. Well, the box has been open. It's porch clock. Teresa actually found this, and it's a Saratoga racetrack, America's racetrack clock. That's still in the plastic, so but it's got a battery. It's never been used because it's got the original plastic over the battery that they put in there. So a lot of times they put the batteries in backwards so they don't corrode. So nice little clock. Probably get about $15 for it. Plus it's got the box, so that's always a plus. That always helps. That helps with the sales. I think the last one sold for 10 or 11 or something like that. And it was without the box. This is new with the box, so I'm going to put it on for like $15.99 and see what happens. If not, I'll keep it because I like horses. I did buy myself some little miniature horses. I collect Breyer horses. One was the Collect A or collection type, but the other was a little Breyer foal. So I kept those for myself. And I got some clothes. I got a few ties. I always pick up the novelty like ties. This is the old, it looks like the old Mac computer type tie. It's by Stephen Harris. It's got all the old computers and computer components and stuff on it. Looks like an old printer and scanner and stuff like that. So I figure that some computer fanatic, I don't want to say the anybody nerd or anything like that, but that's probably what will buy it. Computer geek, which I'm a nerd. I don't care. And then I got this is a Peanuts tie. Got Linus and Charlie. They're playing soccer. So that's got that on there. I don't know if it's silk or not. It feels more like it's polyester. Well, it says it's silk, but it feels polyester. It's a nice little tie. Which I do pretty good with ties. I go anywhere between $9.99 to... I've sold one for $40 some, but it was a Jerry Garcia tie. Really nice tie, really nice design. But these will probably go... I only paid $1 a piece for them. This one's a Christmas theme, but it's Winnie the Pooh. It's Disney. So, and I'm still going to list it. I don't care. Because I still sell Christmas stuff and people still collect weird things. So, plus they have Christmas in July sometimes. I know my cousin does a party every year My cousin and his wife, they do a Christmas in July party where they decorate for Christmas trees, everything, and they have Christmas presents and all that stuff, which we haven't got to go yet. But and this one is a Mickey Mouse tie. Who doesn't love Mickey Mouse? And they're in great shape, no stains, nothing like that. No major frayed areas on the ends or no ink stains. A lot of times you get them with ink stains. This is made by Select. I think it is. That is polyester. See, the polyester feels like silk, and the silk one felt like polyester. Isn't it weird? So I got those ties, and I got a couple of tops. These were from. This is from the clearance rack, so I paid $1.49 for it. It's a polo jeans ruffle collar women's V-neck, little peach color. It's cotton, of course. Nice little blouse. I'm trying to stay away from buying too many clothes right now because I am redoing my entire clothing inventory as far as switching it over to all calculated shipping. So I have to, and some of it I have found has fallen off of eBay, so I have to redo photos and redo list, or redo description, the whole 9 yards, the draft and everything. So, can you hear me okay? Because I'm sitting a little bit back from my microphone. But anyway, yeah, I'm having to, like right now, I went through a tote yesterday. I found 9 items that I have to rephotograph and redraft and all that stuff. So, remeasure, and a lot of them's already packed up in their little plastic packages, so I have to open all those up. Yay. So, uh, but I do stop and grab a few nice pieces. So this is a Ralph Lauren women's small cardigan. It's a heavy cardigan. Nice little 4-button. Yeah, 4-button cardigan. It's got the little RLL logo on it. The ivory color. 100% cotton. Nice and heavy sweater. Awesome, awesome. I paid $1.49 for that as well. And usually on these types of sweaters for Ralph Lauren, I'll do about 20 to 25 bucks. So I mean, it's where you pay $1.59 for them plus tax. I think it comes to, or no, $1.49, so it comes out to $1.59. Well, yeah, something like that. Taxes around here. I usually have it wrote down as I paid $1.59 for it, so covers my fees and stuff. I got that, and then Teresa found this for me to list, and I thought it was cool. I paid $4.99 for it, and it's made by Solar Gear, and it's a 3X, and that's the, you get these big sizes, they're gonna sell, and it's just a nice V-twin motorcycle, like a jersey, long sleeve jersey style shirt. Twin Cycle Company. So that's a nice design. There's no rips, tears, or stains in it. It's a really nice shirt. At that size, it'll sell. I would say probably $19.99, $15.99 to $19.99, give or take, because I haven't looked them up yet. A lot of times I go on the name brand or the design, but after you've been doing it for so long, you can do that. You can say, "Well, morning, Sassy, how you doing?" After you've been pulling clothes off of clothing racks for so long, you can almost spot things before you even get to them and say, "Oh, that's a nice design." Pull that out. You know the designer before you even, like Vera, the Simply Vera Wang brand. I can spot that on the rack. So, and it's usually spot on. And the only one that threw me was the flannel. I sold the flannel that I showed yesterday morning. No, most generally, her stuff is always that abstract or tie-dye looking stuff. When it comes to just the basic crew tops or whatever. So the flannel kind of, when I pulled the flannel off the rack because I like the colors, the purples and the grays and the black just looked really nice. It was a nice looking shirt. And then when I looked at the tag, I was like, oh, that's a Vera Wang. That kind of threw me. So, uh, and then I got this Pendleton. This is a sleeveless button front sweater vest. Pure virgin wool, Portland, Oregon. 100% wool. It's the Shetland virgin wool. And it's just, I don't have it buttoned up, but it's just a lady's sweater vest. Just a nice little, and then there's the tag. And it is a extra large. It's got the little wooden buttons on it. Nice little buttons. It's got all of them. So that will do very well. Very nice. And there's no moth holes in it. With wool, you want to hold it up to the light when you get it to make sure that the moths haven't feasted on it. Because that does happen. So that's my little mini haul. Mini haul. Oh. I'm hoping that belly bass works. I'm testing that out today after I get some more stuff done. Oh, I forgot something else I have to show you. I got. Ow. Oh, I just hit my kneecap. Oh, that did not feel good. Youch. I almost forgot. Remember I was talking about golf club covers? Well, I found some, which this one's got a little bit of junkiness on it, but just say Bengals. Got that one. That's for the 7 Club. I always pick these up. I paid $4 for the bag. There's another Bengals. That's for the 3 Club. There's another one for, it says X. I'm assuming 10 if they do run removal. Got to clean them up a little bit. And these, I think this is H high bore. It's a nice looking. That's for the 10. Yeah, it's high bore. Nice little. And this is a Tour Edge. Somebody had it in a yard sale. It says 50 cents on it. It's number 3 Club. And this says number 5. It doesn't have a brand name on it. Oh, that's got the little metal. But this must be an older one because they don't make them with the metal. I don't think they make them with the metal tag clips anymore. I think they all go with plastic. But I usually do pretty good. Just this, that definitely needs clean. It's got like moss or something on it. Just this one here, I'll probably sell for $12.99 to $15.99. They're leather. They're nice. Very well constructed. The Bengals one, I'm not sure what I will sell them at. Maybe sell them together for a set or just sell them individually because some people just need one. Some people lose one and then they need to replace it. So, I feel a little sticky, so I'm going to have to clean those up. And this has got something on it, like a little stain on the Bengal head. So, he won't go for as much if I can't get that out. And I don't know if you can wash these or not. This has got like a, I've never known leather to get sticky, so it's more like a neoprene. I got beer or something on it. Another Bengals one. So not too bad. I paid $4 for the bag, and there's what I say 6 in there. So that's what, 20 some cents a piece. 20. Hold on. I haven't had enough coffee. That is 66 cents a piece. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Not a bad score. So I'll make. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Karen. How you? Yeah, we did. Normally I spend a couple hours in the thrift shop, but we didn't last night because we had that ice and stuff moving in. So we just wanted to get there and grab a few things and we'll have a look around and So I usually go in the mornings anyway. But yeah, just kind of wanted to throw that little haul video in there because that's on my list to do, was to do a haul video. So why don't I kill two birds with one stone and do my morning mug and the haul video? That way I have more time to work on my eBay. So, oh, so I hope everybody's had a great evening of sales last night. I hope your cha-chings were going crazy. Mine did not. That was the only thing I sold. Was the Barbara doll. So I went out to get her out of the storage. I said, "I'm coming to get you, Barbara." And she heard me. She's like, "Oh God." Yeah, a little zombie humor. Nikki would appreciate that. So, but yeah, she sold even though she don't have all of her stuff. But uh, gotta love Barbara Streisand. I know she's a little crazy out there with her political views, but she can still sing. So, I still like her voice. So that's what we were talking about yesterday. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love it too. I found Dollar General is of all places, and I'm particular on what I wear, what I buy, and I for myself. And I seen that hanging on the rack, and they had like 70% off. I was like, oh, I really like that because I'm not a big flashy dresser or anything like that, but I like the sweater. And it's very comfortable. It's long, and it's just a open front. I can kind of wrap it. Love it. Nice and warm. Although my dog got caught on it, and it's got these big. You can see the crochet. He jumped up on me and was getting excited because it was time to eat. So I've had to fix it already. But luckily, I have crochet needles because I crochet. Yes, I do. And so I was able to fix it. Which, if it was too bad, I would have got my sister to fix it because she can do all the fancy stuff. I can just do, I can make a hat and I can make a scarf. I don't know how to make sweaters, or I can make a blanket because I can still crochet on a line. But Kimmy does all the fancy stitches and all that. But I do know how to fix a pulled sweater. Uh, I was like, Tanner. He's like, oh, because he's caught my sweater. I knew one of them would do it. I figured it would have been my little dog, because she likes to paw at me all the time. But he got excited and caught my sweater, and I had to fix it. So, but yeah, Dollar General of all places. It's Bobby Brooks too, I think, which I didn't even know that brand was still around. I mean, I see it in the thrift shop, but I didn't know they actually still made Bobby Brooks. My mom used to buy Bobby Brooks. It tells you about how long it's been around. Makes me wonder if any relation to the Brooks brothers. I know it's not. No, it's possible. I have to look into that. And then there's I think there's a C.J. Brooks. I know there's a C.J. Banks, but I think there's a C.J. Brooks too, or something Brooks. It might be a female. So I'm wondering if they're all tied into the Brooks brothers. So that would be neat because I buy Brooks Brothers all the time, and I sell Brooks Brothers all the time. In fact, I just sold that Brooks Brothers wool blend sweater just the other day that I had on here. So, and I hadn't listed for very long. So don't be afraid to list sweaters in the middle of summer. They do sell because it's cold somewhere. You got to remember that it's cold somewhere. If you're doing international sales, it's going to be cold somewhere in the world. That's the way I look at it. So, but I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go get me some more coffee. I got to take some stuff out to inventory because I don't want it sitting and getting in my way. I got to get ready for today's day of production. Um, so I got my list that we talked about, the 6 list yesterday on the show, on Valerie's show, Chick Picker's Daily Hustle. So if you're new to my channel and never heard of her, go over and check out Chick Picker, the Daily Hustle. About writing a list and getting things done off that list, at least 6 items done. I've gotten 3 so far off my list today. So I plan on getting it all done today, hopefully. Maybe. So you guys get out there and get to work, get busy, get to listing, so those cha-chings start flowing in. Because if you're not listing, you're not selling. If you're not selling, you're not hearing that cha-ching. So get out there and get busy. So I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see you guys over in Valerie's chat over on the Daily Hustle. So talk to y'all in a little while. Bye, everybody.